You know, when we were looking for a service dog, we really did spend a lot of time and effort. When I say we, I mean my wife, to find the perfect dog. And when she ran across TreGood Shepherds and found out that they never kennel a dog, that they actually start doing puppy training at 2.5 weeks, that was phenomenal. So we wanted to learn as much as we can to make sure that the investment of having a service dog, not just money, but the time, was going to be well worth it. I've owned a lot of dogs in the past. I've been able to, teach them great little tricks, but nothing compared to what having the right breeding can do. The intelligence, the genetics of the TreGood Shepherd's dogs are amazing. And she told us that she would go ahead and start training them, that she would help us find the right dog, because not every dog could be a service dog. So we were very interested to meet them. We knew again that she would start training them at 2.5 weeks. So when we had the chance to go meet all of the puppies at 4 weeks, we were just blown away. I can't get out of my mind the first day that we met them, she called all the puppies to her just by saying puppy, puppy, puppy. And at that moment went, sit. And at the same time, all 6 of the dogs sat. Couldn't believe that. But it really motivated me to learn even more. If this dog was capable of doing that, what could I teach him before he was old enough to quote unquote start training as a service dog? Kind of a quick little story. I spent 7 years active duty in the Army in field artillery. I was in a time that we were doing an awful lot of training. Everything was on high alert, and I messed up my lower back pretty bad. Went to get it fixed through surgery, ended up having a failed lower back surgery. At 25 years old, that kind of hinders a lot of what's going on. But they did tell me as I got older, things were going to kind of slow down for me. I was recommended to get a service dog probably 2-3 years ago. I didn't want to do it. I'm 41 years old. I didn't think that it was the time to do that until one day I was leaving the hospital with my wife, had an appointment there, and I took her out. She was always holding on to me, kind of like a cane for me, always picking things up for me. And when my legs gave out that day, I took her down, and it really hurt me. I didn't want to do that to her. So we decided to go ahead and do a service dog. We took the recommendation of the doctors. We did that. We looked. My God, my wife's amazing. She looked everywhere, every state we could think of, even thought about bringing them in internationally. And the research she did, she ended up finding TreGood Shepherds up in Flagstaff. Just absolutely pleased with everything there. Christine, the owner, really helped us out, helped us pick the right dog. We, recommended us to come up every weekend to get to know the dog. We did that, and man, I got a little angel from God right now. And since the time of starting to look for a dog to now, this little guy has done so much for us. It's just amazing. I've already gone through a second back surgery where I fused 5 of the 7 vertebrae in my neck. So now bending down is really not a good option for me unless I don't want to get back up. And he's already learned, as you'll see, how to take and if I drop something by accident, he's picking it up for me. He cleans up the house for me if I leave things on the floor so I don't trip over it. He'll open up lower drawers for me, get things out of there. He picks my shoes up for me. He does everything that I've been asking him to do. And I truly believe that the intelligence of this dog was started at the young age of about 4 weeks when TreGood started training him already. There's lots of distractions everywhere you go, especially a great place like Home Depot. Everywhere you go here, there's somebody or there's something. But as long as his eyes are on me or I keep him focused on me, he's working. As right now, somebody's walking by and he's doing exactly what he needs to do. Lay down, stay focused. So the focus is important. If you're going to be out and about, you want that dog to be on you. He knows if I've got him on his leash and in his harness, he's going to be working. This dog's phenomenal. It's been an absolute blessing. I think he's an angel from God. It's probably the best thing that ever happened to me. I'm very excited for him. And I tell you, it's just starting. So he's been certified already. He's passed public access at 4 months old, which is phenomenal. He learned in 2 months, which takes a lot of dogs about 1.5 to 2 years to learn. So I'm very proud of him. I'm very happy for TreGood. I'm very happy for everything that's been going on. Platz, good boy. Hey, stand, sit, stay, stay. Platz, good boy. Good boy. Scott, sit. Good boy. You stay? Stay? I'm gonna go out of sight now. Plots. Good boy. Come here. Come here. Sit. Good boy. Hey, touch it. I use that because it helps him to get different things higher. If I want him to touch a door to open up a handicap door, he'll do that. Toes. Good boy. He likes to pick everything up if I lose it. Come on. Thank you. Good boy. Come here. Close it. Close. Good boy. Come here, boy. Close it. Good boy. Here, this is going to be an example of what happens with him continually learning and on his own. He likes picking up everything, even something as small as a penny. Hey, come here, boy. Oh, get it. Pick it up. Here. Thank you. One of the things that I use him for is picking things up off a lower shelf. So I got a little extension here. Here, boy. Get it. So that way I can point down without bending down on products that are too low for me to bend down for. So great job. Thank you. Thank you, buddy.